Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are doing a small series on Devi Mahatmyam and seeing how it reflects our own life. Now Suratha is morose and melancholic and reliving his loss and feeling sad for him about himself. Then he sees another person who is also sad, who is also almost weeping, who is morose, who is going through his own internal turmoil. And now Suratha is like, Amma, it's not just me, there's someone else who is also sad. we tend to do this quite often. It's like if we feel when we are going through difficult times, when we are going through a lot of turmoil, a lot of pain and suffering, when we see someone who is fine, who's happy, who is just going with their life, is like we don't like them. We are like, what does they have to laugh about, what does they have to enjoy. It's like I'm suffering over here and they are enjoying over there. But when we see someone else who is also troubled, uh, who is also maybe sometimes going through the same problem, same troubles, there's a lot of bonding between people who go through the same problem because they feel like they can understand each other. They just went through the same experience. The same way, if we see someone else who is also very, very sad, uh, who is also going through their problems, and they are also conflicted, we are like, it's not just us. There is someone else that we can talk to. There's another companion that we can share and uh, share with. Yes, it is very important when we are down. We need to share with others because number one, what it does is it it reinforces the idea that yes, it's not just me, it's not just us who is suffering. There is someone else. So it is not a very unique problem. This feeling that I'm feeling is not very unique, so it is common. It happens to a lot of people, because a lot of times we do have a lot of insecurities and fears and a lot of things that we think that it's just only us that feels that. But when we explore, we realize that okay, it's not just me. The moment we feel that a lot of people are uh, have the same insecurities or have the same feelings, going through the same problems and stuff, we feel strengthened. We feel like okay, Amma, I have certain. We feel like we are supported in certain way, in some way. So that's basically half the problem gone. That is also why it is very important to explore our insecurities, our problems, our trauma, our pain. First, it lets us know that yes, it's not just us who is going through this pain, this suffering, and at the same time we can help each other out, and we can say we can support each other. We uh, help each other realize that yes, we are insecure, but that does not define us, that does not need to define us. And we can uh, we have a lot of other things that we we are capable of, that we can let define us. We don't necessarily need to let this one particular thing define us. someone who has gone through a loss of, say, a parent. Yes, it is very, very painful. Loss of a child, it is very painful. And we and we are in a lot of pain. We feel like we are the only one who's going through it. Well, yes, you it along with being a common problem to a lot of people, it is also very individualistic. Yes, we need to go through that pain. We need to acknowledge that pain. We cannot just push it aside. We need to acknowledge that pain. And when we meet with someone who has gone through similar loss, similar pain, we feel like we can connect. We feel like there is someone else who can understand my pain. There is someone else who who, who can help me, or who I can talk about this. Usually therapists do a lot of service in this area, trying to explain that yes, what we are going through has been uh, uh, has been going through for a long time, and a lot of people have been going through this. And when we realize that, when we hear that, oh, there is a specific literature about this, there is specific techniques that has been prescribed in the literature about this, the biggest boon, biggest support that we feel is like, okay, so there is this problem that is not very, very, very particular, and there has been people have been experiencing it, and they can help me. These studies can help me. So this is the help that therapists provide when we seek help for our problems. Even though they did not have gone they did not go through the same experience, but they have studied about people who have gone through same or similar problems. And that helps us, because we don't feel like we are isolated. We don't feel like we are the only one going through this. That's the same relief that Suratha experiences when he sees another person who is also sad and morose and melancholic, and he approaches him and asks him about his troubles. We'll talk about his troubles tomorrow. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below, and please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.